Hello. As you can see, I'm really well prepared like usual. Bear with me 1 minute, everyone. I appear to have ballsed this up slightly. Hang on. That goes there. I mean, you'd expect nothing else by this point, right? That's quite quiet, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, I forgot to set up my cam, so I was doing all sorts of other stuff. So, other cam. So this one here, what we need to do is turn off the low light compensation, and then that improves the frame rate there. And there's that one done. And then with this one, main cam, configure video, camera control.
The goggles do nothing.
Hello. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. And we're back. We're in. Hello. How the devil are you all? It's not yet assembly. Needn't kill audio and lights. Yeah. I don't understand. Anyway. Marcus Turtle, Namco's. It's the Nop Slide Master. I like that. Riker 77 Dodge, obviously Commander Keen, Hoover Phonic. Who else did I see there? Ice Dragon D. Hop as well. Waterman Playton, mate. I haven't seen you for a while, around for a little while. I hope you are well, mate. Juchi? Is that Juchi or Jusai? I don't know. 01. Welcome in, first time chatter. Rob Smith there, Fred second, Botch, Nags, Offog, Curl, and everyone else in there. How the devil are you? Football's over now, so we should be all right. And that needs to be about there, because it's suddenly hot again here. I don't know why. Just England, I guess. So yeah, welcome in. What are we doing today? Well, this disc contains what's effectively the finished version of the ASCII ANSI pack, but we're missing a tune and maybe a little Easter egg in there. So we'll probably have the Easter egg today, and I'll need to sort out the tunes, and then we'll get a release up onto the BBS of this. But this is basically done. 0 on. Apparently we didn't score enough tries in the end zone basket. Yeah, I heard that as well. I heard we snookered ourselves in the third quarter, so which is a shame really, because you know, and our the team's prime minister has resigned as a result. So yeah. But anyway, that's over now, isn't it? Chucky, how you doing, mate? We watched Triangle Giga Demo 2 yesterday. I didn't realise you'd done code on that, but there we go. Niv Riggs, how you doing, mate? Beer of choice today is a complete mishmash because my Beer 52 arrived, which is fantastic. So lots of great. You did, mate. That is, I'm very nostalgic about that demo. It's like one of the first ever Amiga demos I got. Like, it was absolutely brilliant. Loved it. So yeah, you old bastard. So, so yeah. The ASCII ANSI pack is looking a lot better. It did go through a bit more feature creep since last week. You'll see what I mean when you see it. Yeah, I think all but one bug is gone. I've got one bug when I boot it from floppy disk. It doesn't start first time, so I've got the action replay out. We're going to find out what that is, because it doesn't happen on emulators. So I'll see where it's got stuck. So we'll do that, and then also you stopped your Beer 52 Namco's because you got sick of citrus IPAs. I love a citrus IPA. Can't lie. And also we've got a demo that apparently doesn't work on OCS, but I don't think that's true. I don't think it works on anything. So I don't know, Zero, if you saw my Discord message, but yeah, I did a little comparison between your release executable and the code that you sent me, and I think I found out where the problem is. So it's like fruit juice, but beer, exactly, Nivrik. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, we'll do that, and we'll probably we'll have a little bimble around as well. We'll see what's what. Yeah, because I don't think these two things, we've got a lot to do today. So if we get really brave, then we might turn it into a hardware stream and install the GoX drive. because that's never going to end in disaster, right? That'll be fine. So we'll see how that goes. So the finals working on your 1200 at the time. I don't see how, unless the code was in fast RAM. But yeah, I mean, it's all copper driven, so it's unless it's cycles. But yeah, anyway. You got your GoX, forgot to order the display. Oh dear, Chucky, mate, that is a terrible idea. Oh dear. So yeah, we'll get right into it, shall we? Give us a number. 3, straight in there. There we go. Keen, you are like keyboard lightning, but then you are first in the chat, so that does explain quite a bit. Right, how do I do this again? Triangle Gig with Dev. We watched it last week. I'm not watching it again. I'm sorry, but... Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, yeah. There we go. Evolution, mate. I haven't seen you for ages. Thank you very much for the sub, mate. Oh, mate, how you doing? How's that Spectrum Next project coming along? Oh, here we go. Let's go straight in. Crypto burners. Don't know what it's called. Might have been a bit early on the mute. Oh, sorry about that. Just leave you in silence, staring at it. It's a nice picture, though, isn't it? So enjoy this artwork whilst we're loading and decrunching. And I think that's it, because it's not loading anything now. So we'll go, yeah. There you go. Crypto Burners and a demo that I didn't catch the name of. So, hello DBS mate, how you doing? Let's get a bit of April 93. Yeah, I thought it was 93, 94, that one. It's a good demo though. Tempting to put another music disc together of awful guitar sample mods. Yeah. I mean, you'd be sport for choice on that one, really, wouldn't you? So, it reset itself. And it didn't guru. Well, they know what they're doing. Right. Let's see if you can remember. Just give us another number. 4. There you go, Chucky. Yeah, we do have a disc 4. Well remembered. Evolution 69. Namco's it's 42, mate. So, and Xeron, yes, we've already had 3. Right. I don't know what this is. There is a really old demo from my when I was a teenager in here that I only just rediscovered. It's boring as hell, but I thought it was amazing when I was a kid. Beer 52 though, yeah, true. Okay, I reckon this is gonna. Is that decrunching? Yeah. at that, even exits to the operating system again. That's brilliant. Evening, Francis. Evening, Banjo Guy Ollie. How you doing? Very impressed with your entrance into the chat room then. Gerbil, you are currently hacking the beautiful Unicode characters there in chat. Very good. Welcome in, mate. How you doing? Wolfman 8 FP, welcome in. Yeah, that was classic demo. Angels, Copper Master. Brilliant. Classic. I mean, just, yeah. Great stuff. Quality Copper Mastery there. Yeah, I'd like to read the Copper list. I mean, I did have the action replay, so we probably could have a look at them, but yeah. Right, give us another number. What's the next number? Let's have a look. 1! Spectrum, straight in there. I love the chat delay. You get like more and more coming through. But yeah, there we go. I know what this one is. So, although I don't think there's anyone from Spreadpoint in here at the moment. I haven't seen Manimo or Depeche. We will just have a quick look at their little... we'll go quiet for this. I think these are quite short, these. Fuji Bonk. This is Party Pack 22. And some other bits and pieces. A lot of stuff in here, but we'll just run some demos. Fuji Boink. The Lizard, thanks for the sub. Oh, I have seen this. The colours on that are really nice, aren't they? There we go. And then Splash. I wonder how many of these you can run before it crashes. So there you go. Are these released at somewhere else? Yeah, Manimo's not here. Let's try channel number 6 by Nibble Forge. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going to tell Phil that. Start a scene war. There we go. Like that. That was good. What else we got? Blend My Balls. It's AGA. Nah, trash. Oh, Equilibrium by Pacific. Let's go with that. Yeah, excellent writer on that one. Hey JC, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I think we get the idea. Oh, Flicker Fixer. Here we go. 128 bytes. Oof. I mean, yeah, of course it goes forever. It's 128 bytes. You haven't got an exit, have you? See? Hasn't fixed your flicker at all, yeah. It's a pretty nasty... yeah, that's fine. We can carry on. I get the idea, but I'm not going to sit here and watch it for 5 minutes. Not unless I'm really off my face. But here we go. I think that's all we wanted to do off that disc. Let's have a look. You should. Bike scene invitation by attention whore. Is that Losso, is it? Investigation. Ooh, 512 byte this. There we go. Yeah, size coding is great and all. I don't think I could do it. I like having a bit of space. Photon, how you doing, mate? Or Proton, sorry. All right, let's do one more. Give us a number. What have we got? What are we going for? 2. Damn it. Which means this is... Oh! Quartz! My old demo group. Dynamic Illusions. There you go. This will take forever. Francis. Nice getting the clap. There we go. There you go. My old group. Quartz. That's yeah, changed more times than changed more directions than a BMW on a motorway, yeah. Oh yeah, let's not dox other people's homes that they now live in that those people do not live in anymore. So let's not do that. There we go. So I have some more discs. We'll save those in a bit. What we will do is I'll show you the Textual Healing Volume 1 disc that it's not finished yet because we're waiting for a tune from Maze and I've got a bug to fix. So I'll just show you it quickly. Oh, hang on. No, that's not the right disc at all. Let's try that again. Let's get rid of that. kind of hope it fails so I can break in the action replay and see why it's stuck. Come on, fail on me. Evening, Clem, Fandango. Hello, Gwem. How you doing, mate? I didn't spot what you were doing earlier. I hope you had a fab time on your stream. What were you up to, mate? NE7, how you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Atari coders invade. Diego Nao. Yeah, something like that. Dobby Mooge as well. Welcome in, everyone. We're just showing the effectively kind of final version of the ASCII ANSI pack from TTE. All releases from Nova. So this is all coded up, it's done, it works. Yes, do the bus graphics mode. So yeah, let me just demonstrate so you can click on that. Shows you a nice ASCII. The scrolling is actually smooth. Subby! Hello, mate. Subby, you may have been gifted a sub, mate, so. Proton, that is Jaws in the credits, yes. So you can see you can control. Yeah, let's get the mouse up here. Control the speed with the left mouse. There you go, stop it. Yeah, I tested it in NTSC. It works, but you can't click the autoplay section at the bottom because it's off the screen. So, yeah, and we can do ANSI as well, look. I'll do it a bit faster. There you go. So the way this works is the physical ASCII and ANSI files are actually being read and rendered. So it's not like there's no pre-work on that. It's just all the codes written to do basically just do all the rendering. So you can just basically drop. Oh yeah, DOSBlocks is working fine. It was a glitch at the edge. So when the characters get to the edge, it would just wrap around. So yeah. So for example, we go to what's this one? Oh, this is a straight ASCII. Roto zoom. We don't do roto zoomers around here. And then obviously we do ANSI as well. So if you look at this, this is an Amiga ANSI. So full colour. There we go. Won't do the whole thing. Oh, what's that about, Dockster? Is something got on with the Twitch subs, have they? Okay. Oh yeah, this is a great one. Cloaked Alien, how you doing, mate? I'm just running through them quickly because some of these are quite long. You see all that? They're like, it's just ASCII characters and colours. Oh, they bumped up the price of gift subs. Sons of bitches. Oh. Oh yeah, and you hear that? It's the music's on autoplay, so when the tune finishes, it fades out and then fades in the next one. Plays the next one. Cloaked Alien, you got your Secret Oil t-shirt and all. Excellent. So, is there any more one here? Oh, there's a tiny one here. There's a couple here. Actually, I did the wrong one first. So yeah, it's a little one. Another little one here. Okay, I would run this one, but it is was it 600 lines long? NE7? It's bloody massive. Look, I'll put it on faster speed. Yeah, this is the ASCII NE7 did after Nova. He put everyone that attended Nova was put on the was given a logo. So it's a fantastic piece. Dockster. All right, I might look into that over the next week or two. Plating spaces between spaces. Can you see them? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, this is massive though. Yeah, the beauty of this is I can just drop any ASCII or ANSI file in, set which font I want it to use, and then it just works. 600 lines, maybe many empty lines. Yeah, but you know, I don't actually care about it. I just drop in the file and we're all good, so. So better than the one you were using for Nova, basically. The one at Nova's fine, but you just have to know what you just have to know. It's worth double checking. If you're running a compo, double check with everyone that their releases look correct. So, you know. Oh, yeah, so we should be able to... There we go. I see what you mean. That's great. Yeah, that's what... Oh, I missed that one, though. So, yeah. And then from here, you can flip over to here, right mouse button, and then you've got music selector here. These oscilloscopes were a lot of fun. I'll explain in a bit, but so we've got Ash's tune, Rinderpest by Jaws and Dreamfish. We added this last week. It's an old tune, but so for those that don't know, Jaws, also known as Steps in the C64 scene, sadly passed away last year. Was it this year? I can't remember now. It wasn't that long ago. But yeah, I wrote this with him when we were about 16. He came over and visited me one weekend, and we wrote this chip tune. So it's nice. It's a good tune, I thought. You're absolutely right, NE7. Yeah, let's not get too morbid in the chat, eh? So check out this autoplay business. What the fuck is that? I don't know if it's a palette bug, but let's get some background music on. Let's do a quick debug, shall we? This is why. Okay. Oh god, I don't know how to use this. Oh shit, no, no. Let's hit help. Hang on, let me just. Sounds like Mactone Druid 2. It was it's Salvo Subs. It is the remix of that Fairlight Crack intro that I did for TTE Crack intro. I thought I'd include it here. Right, hang on. Disk coding commands, freezer ripper commands. Save picture to disk. Disk monitor commands, MISC. Commands, okay. Yeah. Editor tools, no. What's the bloody disk coding? No. Freezer ripper commands. Okay, no, rubbish. Disk monitor trainer, no. MISC commands, nope. Printer commands, virus commands, monitor commands, nope. Number formats, that's fine. Save screen. Stores. Oh, here we go. F8. Right. Okay. Auto playing, bit playing minus, dual play field. Modulo. Don't need that. All I want to do is just set the depth. Bit play. Okay. Right. Picture 1. Okay. So yeah, you can see interleave bitmap. Okay. Cool. So that's clear. Then underneath here we should see. Okay, so the planes are clear. Okay. That's fine. It is. It's RGB to HDMI, so is that the problem? Oh yeah, because that's a straight picture. Oh yeah. Is this a bug or something? Do I need to run an update? Only happens in high res, it seems. Okay. Oh, I see. I haven't tested much high res content on this, if I'm honest. You're getting exactly the same as I am through my monitor, so. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? Okay. Older non-CPLD RGB to HDMI can have dot crawl. Sampling timing issue, probably. These timings can vary too. So you get it with the CPLD as well, but less. Okay. Okay, so that's the problem, isn't it? Well, we don't often run high-res content at this rate. Okay, I'm just going to reset that. In fact, I'm going to turn off the Amiga quickly and turn it back on. Let's see if we can get this, because it's almost time for the break. So, okay, I'm kind of hoping this will fail. Minimo, I may have that covered. Oh, so it's not happening there. Come on, fail this time. Damn you. Okay, that is interesting, isn't it? Wow. I mean, it's fascinating to look at, but it's not right, is it? Hardware film grain, yeah. Dodge, yeah. You could test it on your Real 3000. I could send you the ADF, mate. Has your Real 3000 got a... Well, it's a feature of my Amiga 500. It's a bit disappointing, that, actually. But it looks kind of cool. ZZ9000 with HDMI out. All right. Let's just try something here. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. We're just going to have a little... Because this is actually only a single copper list here. Come on. 101D4. Yep. CBA9. Let's just try that first. Interesting. Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do. Oh, come on. It's only when it's high res with a certain number of bit planes, it seems. No. Let's try it at... hang on. Let me just do this, right? Let me do a... Is it 9? Or is it 8? I can't remember. Let's just do them both to 9 because they've got a split here. Oh no, there's 2 there. Okay, so that's... Oh, because there's only one colour at that point, right? So that's really interesting. Yeah, colour bits aren't stable. Can I adjust it in the menu? Oh, yeah, I could also do a screen capture, which is... I've got about... Oh, I've got a load of them. HDMI mode, resolution, refresh 50 to 60, yeah. Scaling, auto, primary. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing in here, so... Minimo, you've pinged him. All right, okay. So, yeah, I mean, like, I could go in sampling menu. Okay. Normal, sampling phase. Okay. Half pixel shift off. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing here. I hope someone else knows. Because I mean, I could just be... We could just ruin the rest of the stream by mucking about with something in here. So... Calibration range, auto, pixel, H offset 5. Adjust the sampling phase. To what though? 6? 7? 0? Ooh. Ooh, okay. I see, right, okay. Try 6. Okay. God, this is the hardest menu to use with one button. Let me save that configuration. Okay. Did I save it? There we go. Okay, I got it. Right. There we go. Right, so let's return these to their rightful values, right? So that was C, and then the second one's B. BPL con. Where was the other one? Oh, it's after the colours, isn't it? No. Okay, CBPL, where's the other one? There's a wait command. And it fills the palette. Yeah, yeah. Wait. Okay, and that's B. Okay, right. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, okay. I think it's fixed it. Let's just reset it because I've obviously knacked it. So. Is that OCS or ECS resolution? It's an OCS chipset. But we fixed it anyway, so... Well, let's have a quick look, shall we? .640 by 256. 16 and then 8 colours, actually. JC1980. 640 by 256. But it's an OCS chipset. I verified this. I put the old thing in. Yay! There we go. Just modified the sampling phase slightly. And now it's solid as a rock. So, yeah. Now we can ship it. Yeah, yeah. Except we need to put a little Easter egg in. So, we'll have to watch all those demos again. They're in low res. It wouldn't have been a problem. So. Right. Right. So, I'm going to do the BRB. And I know which BRB you want. Because you've requested it every week ever since. So, I finally videoed it. So, here it is. There we go. Retro Hitch, mate. How you doing? Drummer, welcome in as well. Terrible Fire, 12 months. That's nearly a year, mate. Thanks for the sub. Hey, dude. How are you doing? We're going through the Textual Healing Volume 1 from TTE. This is our fantastic new Cartimon. Loving the tunes and the demos. Thank you very much. This is our fantastic little ASCII-ANSI Amiga pack. It renders these fantastic text art things. Obviously, if you just joined us, this is kind of what we're looking at. But yeah, it's like a combined art pack. So, and we do PC ones as well. If you look at this one here, I don't know if I put this one on earlier. This is really nice, actually. ASCII one from the PC. So these are all releases from Nova's ASCII-ANSI. Now without shimmery pixels, yes. So yeah, lovely little renderers there. And it also doubles as a chip music disc, as you can see here. If you turn this back up, you can select tunes here. Super posh, yeah. This one by Virtua Point Zero is an absolute banger. We listened to it last week, so yeah. Right, so oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Obviously, down at the bottom, it's another feature. You see this autoplay on or off. So for the art section, so if we go autoplay on, and then I say pick this. Let's pick this small one here. And then when it finishes this one, just starts viewing the next one. So, art pack music disc, yeah. So I don't know what category that comes under on Poe, but we'll find out. Shimmering pixels is a great. Oh God, I can't even read that. The word you put in there, Zeron, is breaking my head. Amartsky Piskak. Amartsky Piskak. Yeah. You got to get Pexi display next, pal. So there's the last two I think I need to do. Gutted you missed over this. Don't worry, we've got another one. The dates are on demoparty.net for next year already. So yeah. I will get it done. I'm going to go to the shop tomorrow, right? Because I can't send him the Amiga Mini until I've got him some biscuits, and I just haven't been to the shop. So yeah, it'll happen this week, mate. No pressure. Yeah, I know. No, I'll get it out to you. Don't worry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the last two renderers I want to do is Demanding Streamer. I know, but you know, excellence requires such things, doesn't it? So yeah, I want to get Teletext and Petsky in there. That OS mouse is really confusing. Well, you know, I like an OS mouse. It's my favourite mouse pointer from the Amiga. That's perfection. You don't need anything else. I mean, the OS is off, so this is. I stole that from You could double size it. Yeah, then I need another. I'm not changing anything now. We're this close to release now, right? We're not changing anything. So right. Isn't the Pro Tracker? No, that's a fucking horrible mouse pointer. Pro Tracker's mouse pointer's rubbish. Yeah. It's a great mouse pointer. It's just elegant. It's perfect. It's perfection. So, right. So, I'm going to reset that. What we're going to do. A friend of yours made it. What, the Pro Tracker one or the Amiga OS one? Right, background music. And I need to see now. There we go. What is the Pro Tracker sound pointer originated from Soundtracker? What's the Soundtracker one that points up in the middle? I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's Noise Tracker. Your point. That's my point. You use the OS one as your custom pointer. Yeah, I ripped it out of the ROM with an action replay. So, like, I don't even use the fonts from the OS because they might be different depending on your ROM. So you have to include those, really. Oh, the straight up pointer is one of the worst pointers ever. Yeah, it's horrible. Right, so on to the serious business now. Let me just stop that from clicking. Right, so I want to add a little Easter egg, right? So let me open the correct folder for a start, which is docview2, which is our code base for this. There we go. Let me just let me tidy this up. It's a fucking mess. There we go. And then what I want to do is just let me just disable music. I don't want the music kicking off because it's going to be loud. Is that building? That's good. Yeah, that's your code, Zeron. I was looking at that before the stream, so. Okay, yes, the music's disabled, everything's fine. Right, so what I want to do is hide an Easter egg in here. So we've got, there's another tune coming from, is it just me or is the drum loop in God's music a bit off? Well, I mean, it could be a higher rate, so. Oh, what's this? Budding Pale Ale from Beer 52, so let's have that. Right, so I want to hide maybe a couple of tunes in here. I mean, you'll all know that they're here, but, and I'll show you what we're going to do. Right, so I have to create the data and the source code, essentially, for the pack. I have this here. It's meant to sound more live that way. I mean, to be fair, I used to like quantize stuff and then go in and then move them out of place slightly to make it sound more natural. And you just do it randomly by a tiny amount and it does sound fantastic. Best way in it, yeah. So this little C# app, all it does is it basically looks at, it's all hard-coded and a bit of junky at the moment, but basically it looks at two folders, which is the text folder. It just lists all the .txt files and then packs them all and then creates a little source code file here. I'll show you here. If we look in here, text. It creates a textinc.asm, which shows you the largest file size, how many documents there are, pointers and a list, and then an ink bin for all of those. So basically just packs them all and then just preps this up so it can get built. And then the same for music. If you look here, music inc, same thing. What's our largest file size unpacked? How many are there? There's some pointers, and here's some packed files. So anytime I want to swap stuff out, like I could make another pack fairly easily by just changing the files and then running the tool and then compiling the thing again. So it's not fully, you couldn't just like give someone a JSON yet, but that's probably the plan, like a JSON file with the file name, the title, what it is. And then you just run a program. It takes that, spits out all of the source code and binaries, and then builds it into an executable, and then chucks it onto a disk for you. Now that will be pretty rad. But what comes next? VBA, give over, mate. Nothing wrong with C#. I'll have nothing bad said about it. Right. So what I'm going to do is let's come back to the folder where our code actually is. So here, if we come to music, reveal in File Explorer. So first thing I need to do is that mod. I need to replace that because, oh, it's not there, is it? d:/Chrome downloads, and then just in here we go. So NE7 gave me the original mod file, which is, yeah, it's the same size, so that's good. So we're going to call that 01. And then we'll delete that, and then we've got the original mod file rather than the one that we ripped. Darkstar. What did I miss today? It's it's a ASCII ANSI. It's a Techstart chip music disc pack thing. So, and you missed the shimmering pixels as well of my RGB to HDMI. Right. So, So one, so you just label the files. I will fix this up in some kind of different way. But I want to add a hidden tune or two, right? So let's grab this and go to amp.dustscene.net. Amp.dustscene.net. There we go. Let's go and find me. This is the thing that always really... If you look for me as a handle... Here we go, sorry. There we go. There I am. Now, this gets me a bit. 326 files online. That's quite a lot. So, there you go. That's... I think some of them aren't right. I think some of them aren't mine. But, yeah, this is basically... this is a bit of my history here, isn't it? What was laser? Let's grab that. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, that's right. Save link as... let's just put them in here. Desktop DM. Save mod.laser. Oh, yeah, I do know what that one is, I think. I want Southern Fried. Yeah, let's grab that as well. Save link as that. Yep. And... head fuck. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, let's save that one as well. Keep and keep. Thank you very much, Google Chrome. Right, so now let's go to those files we've just downloaded. DM. Okay. Put that there. Laser. Actually, I know which one I do want. I don't want those. Flux Copper Rand. I can't do Get to the Chopper. It's an AHX tune. That player is absolute dog shit. So I know what I wanted. I wanted Nasty. Let's save that there as well. Let's keep that. What is Flux Copper Rand? Come on. I can't even remember what that sounds like. Okay. Save link as... Right. Save that in there. Beautiful. Tell that to keep. Thank you. And then let's unpack that as well. So what have we got? Flux Copper Rand. Can't even remember what that sounds like. I will as soon as it starts playing. And then Nasty as well. Right. I wonder if an AHX to LSP stream converter could be possible. I think you could if you the big thing is the calculation of the waveform. So I think if you have like a 64K, it's like a big wave table, you probably could. But yeah. Qwerty Eve, welcome in. Right. Let me just pause that a sec. And let's get the old... there we go. Let's move that to there. So, this one... My ravers might recognise this one. Hang on. Where's it gone? What's there? Hands up if you know what this is a rip-off of. Anyone? There you go. That barn? Yeah, correct. Omni Trio, Renegade Stairs. I mean, it goes a bit off kilter, but I think this is the one that I really want it in there. There you go. And this is ridiculous, so this is probably not getting in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a bit mental. What's this? Oh, yeah, no, that is also too mental. And what it does this really weird thing. Oh, this bit's quite cool. But it does this thing in a bit. I'm not reading the sample names, mate. Hang on. Hang on. Look, people, I'm having a bad day. I just got the sack. I failed a test at college. And now the only tape I have left is Nine Inch Nails. I think I'm ready to kill somebody. Have a nice day. Fucking hell. All right, there we go. Oh, dear. Hard party 2 to 3 days of that constantly playing, yeah. I guess it was going well with you. Yeah, it was going fantastically. Right, so I reckon let's do the two nice ones, right? So let's do the folder thing again. Okay, so reveal in Explorer. Right, and then what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna call these DM. Okay, so let's put in music. Let's put Southern Fried in there, and we'll just put this as the names don't actually matter. It's just whether they come out alphabetically, right? I'll call that .mod. Okay, and then put nasty in there as well. Okay, and then we'll call that 11. Get rid of that, so it's just so that we can get the icons right. Okay. Yes, I know what I'm doing. Jesus Christ. So now if I run this. Yeah, go on. Do the thing. Giku, how you doing? Just doing all the packing. Lovely, lovely. I should have multi-threaded this. It'd be a lot quicker. Okay, so now if we look at our music here. There. We've got our two secret tunes here, 5 and 6, right? Nice track playing in the background. Oh, yeah. Not here for that, though. Right, so 6, yeah, that's good. So what I want to do, where's the music count? Where is that used? Okay, so what I want to do... Okay, that's the loop. That's in menu count. Okay, so what I want to do, right, is if you leave it in autoplay, right, you won't hear them, right? So we'll put that as -2, right? Oh, okay. Okay, that might work. Yeah, that should work fine. Right, so let's build the right version of that. Let's build doc view. That's good. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Let's do it again because I'm paranoid. Right, now we should... Just pause that a sec. And let's enable music again. Up the top here. Yeah, okay. Tunes on. Right. So there's our music. Back down a bit. Right. Yeah. 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 Okay. Excellent. Right, so the question is, if you're lazy and you're not clicking, let's go back here. Autoplay is on. It should rewind back to here. Just have to listen to this. I can't. Oh no, I can fast forward it on here, can't I? Here we go. See, these things, it's all about the detail, right? It's just, my mind goes off and thinks, what else can we add? Something pops in my mind. Yeah, 0 on. I've already put the -2 in. Exactly, yeah. So I hope this is what we need to verify. So... Yes! Excellent. We got to do it. Rocking. Oh, that is excellent. Ace. Right. Oh, that's a good point. That's yeah. That's a really good point. That's the point you were making. Oh, okay. I think it should go to the next one. Right, so we're going to have to just fast forward this one a bit because it's a bit longer. Okay. I think what I've done is the... Oh no, this is probably going to crash actually. In fact, we could just leave that running. We'll find out what happens. We'll be able to tell from the... Be able to tell from the waveforms when it's gone round. Because I think if you click into it, I think I've got a sneaking suspicion this will work because there's like the safety net on the next tune is -0, but selecting the next tune is +1. I don't know. Hang on. Yeah. Perfect. It didn't crash. Excellent. Right, let's just double check. Oh, the track viz. Oh yeah, I'll explain those in a minute. Okay. Autoplay on. Yeah, cool. Excellent. So yeah, I'll just let's bring that back up a sec. I'll just pause it so I can explain how difficult this was to get implemented. Right. Let's get some actual waveforms on. There we go. Right. So those who know about the Amiga's DMA and fantastic, effectively, there are no visual feedback on what track is playing. Yeah, I know. I did think about maybe putting a sprite thing popping at the top, but Tinker, maybe we'll do that for the next volume, right? Yeah. So, but you can go back into them. If you hear a tune that you like, you can go back into the menu and just click them. They come straight back up. So, you know, you'll work out what it is. So, to explain something about the Amiga here, right? So, when the Amiga is in high res in 4-bit planes, which is 16 colors, which is a resolution of 640 by 256, right? When it is in that mode, from here to here, right, on the scan line, the CPU is effectively blocked, right? The DMA of the Amiga is doing so much that the CPU doesn't get a look in, right? And this was a big problem because basically that leaves you just these outer edges here and here where the CPU might be able to do something, right? So what was happening is the oscilloscopes were rendering kind of down to about here, and it was fine, right? And then as soon as they hit the bit planes, where it's like 4-bit planes, it would just tank, right? The CPU would just completely tank, and then it would just overrun, completely overrun. So yeah, it was a bit tricky. Interrupting, so yeah, that's fine. What I found was that around here, see where the line for the selection is, because that's obviously a copper poke to change the color of there. Right about here, we switch it back to 3 planes, and when it's 3 planes, the CPU gets a lot more time to actually do stuff. So yeah, that was it took me all of yesterday to find a way to fix that. So yeah, there you go. That is that, and then obviously this printing thing. I think I've just showed you in the other bit plates how that works. It's very inefficient, but works a treat. So that's a cool fix. Yeah. So the idea was that I managed to get the background. So the background image is 7 colors, right? And that means I get 1 color in those 3-bit planes to do text, right? So I print the text over down here somewhere, and then use the blitter to basically cut out this big space, right? By like shifting and then shifting that way, and then you get a nice big like gap in there, and then on the first bit plane, blit the I do like an OR blit into that plane so that then the text appears, right? Oh yeah, if you want a good example, set workbench to 640 by 256, and then fire up your with no fast RAM, yeah, and then fire up your disk. Yeah, it sounds awful. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so that's basically 3 planes, and then the 4th plane basically has these on them, so you can see it's got like a negatized color palette. So yeah, that's how that works, and that's basically the best place for all those scopes. That scope code is my old code, and it is bloody awful. So would doing the OSCI with hardware sprites be a viable option? And what's the OSCI? Oh, the oscilloscope. I did think about that. Potentially. You could do. Yeah, draw the oscilloscopes with sprites. But it would have required a lot of changes to the oscilloscope code. So, blitter priority, no. Bit plane, blitter priority mode. No, that's switched off completely, because when you've got 4-bit planes and blitter priority, and there is blitter stuff going on, even more CPU gets tanked. So, in fact, it gets tanked so hard, the CIA, the music interrupt on the CIA starts slowing down. So, yeah, that's... Blitter Nasty's great in the right hands. But yeah, in this particular instance, I'd never actually heard a CIA interrupt be... Now, the latest rave is to disable the CPU. Yeah, probably. So there we go. So we're nearly done. This is in great shape, right? So the disc is... why is my flipping disc not crashing now? That's the question. What I don't understand is the first time I booted this up earlier... Now explain that in detail to a modern coder. Yeah, I know. Let me just have a quick look. OSSC and me, right. So a few times I've booted this up off the disk, it's crashed. I just used the faster CPU, yeah. Right, I'm kind of hoping. So this is the disk has been like prepared with all the logo and everything. Because we're all watching the typical effect, but reverse this time. Yeah, yeah. Let's just boot it up again. Let's just do a few boots and see what happens. I can actually do far more blitz when the CPU is stop mode. Okay, yeah, you can wake it back up from an interrupt, can't you? Yeah, you can. That's what I thought. I did think about this because you could halt it and then it will stop running on the user level, but the interrupts will still trigger. Do you know, this is refusing to crash on me now, isn't it? But it's an idea, isn't it? Because all of those DMA slots have priorities, right? So I'm just loading a workbench thing up here just so I can check, see. Just okay, yeah, that's the true dodge, yeah. Yeah, if I try it later. Oh, hang on. I know what the problem is. I know what it is. I've never heard you complaining about something not crashing before. Yes, I know. Hang on, I know what it is. We've got an action replay in. Oh, fucking hell, come on. Overwrite mode, yeah. It's here somewhere. There we go. Ah! I know, okay, I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. Right. Let's just, switch it off, switch it on. Oh no, that's not gonna, clear mem's still gonna be on. Isn't it? Okay, take clear mem off. Let's trash some memory. Let's load up some crap, right? Let's load imploder, right? I think it's just the BSS sections aren't getting cleared. Subby had this today. I was debugging UFE for literal hours this afternoon, and it suddenly started working. Have you cleared your BSS sections? Because I don't think I am on this, which is probably our problem. All I'm going to do, let's just get some RAM used up, right? Imploder. Right, we're not going to listen to the tune again. We've already had the BRB. Okay, that has not cleared RAM. Okay. Of course, you can always wake up the CPU, but then you need to do some clever copper SMC. Okay. Yes! Yes! Okay. That's what it is. It's clearing RAM, isn't it? So where are we? Fuck, not even I recognise that code. Oh, that's the unpacker. Oh. Okay. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We've got a way of testing it, right? So, at least I think so. We put the imploder disk in, and then we put our disk in, and that's usually how it breaks, right? This is pretty obvious because that's the only thing that changed, right? Is we took the clear mem off, right? So, in our system disable, in our init. Okay, I should have put that in a thing there, shouldn't I? Fuck it. BSR clear BSS. Okay. Space here, yep. Clear BSS. There we go. Right. So I'm not so bothered about chip, but fuck it. Let's do both. Right. BSS chip start. And then BSS chip end. Got these debugs I put in here. This fucking go right. Okay, start and end, and that's fast. This is going to be. That's interesting. Because actually the variables aren't in the BSS section, but let's put them in there anyway. Okay, fast mem section BSS. Let's put that in there. Beautiful. And how did I name that? BSS fast start. BSS fast end. Beautiful. Right. Okay, this is hang on, that's data, that's fine. Okay, that's data and that's data, so they're all fine. Okay, that's fine. Font def, can we put that? No, fucking leave it there, fuck it. Okay, find clear BSS. Okay, move dot LEA chip underscore BSS start to A0. LEA, no, move.longword, BSS underscore chip, end minus BSS underscore chip underscore start into D7 dot chip, clear dot bit A0 plus, subq dot longword 1 from D7, BNE dot chip. Yeah, and yes, I know. That is not a very quick way of doing this. All right. But it's an accurate way of doing this. Fast and fast. Okay. And then RTS. Alcama, mate, how you doing? I've not seen you for a little while. I hope you're well, mate. Okay, let's see if it works. Oh, it takes a little longer to start up this time, doesn't it? So that's definitely clearing. I can tell. You can tell by how long it takes. I know it's not fast, but I don't care. Right, so let's build a release version of that. Okay, cool. And then I just need to copy it to the ADF, and then we need to write the ADF. Have we got the time? Yeah, right. Jason White, hello, new member here. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. New to coding, is VS Code the most famous code editor? Yeah, I could still divide by 4 if it's a long clear, but I'm not going to do that. Dodge. Welcome in. Is it the most famous? I don't know. I think, Jason, what we do in these situations is You can say which one is the most famous, right? Which one has the most market share? Windows, Mac OS, Android, operating systems, Photoshop, GIMP, right? None of that matters, right? All that matters is that you use what you're comfortable with, right? What gets the job done for you. Otherwise, it doesn't matter, right? So, yeah, that's how we roll around it. I use these tools because this is what I'm comfortable using, right? I use Windows because I do a lot of audio stuff, and there's better stuff on Windows for that, really. And also, I don't want to pay thousands of pounds for Mac hardware, so as nice as it is. So that's my choice, right? That's what I'm comfortable using. I'm quick at it, and that's what true. I just wanted to choose one. With most users, I'm able to find help if I'm stuck. Okay, what I will tell you is, if you want to do Amiga coding in 68,000, VS Code has the quickest turnaround time in terms of running and debugging, right? You won't find a better solution, really. But again, other people, you can use another editor and still use this as a debugger. So, Hop, what's going on? What are you talking about? How can that be confusing? Can you not see this comment here? BSS chip mem. That says end. Fast mem. BSS fast start. Fast end. Sorry, hang on. Okay, there we go. That's a little clearer, isn't it? Oh, shit the bed. How has that even worked at this point? The whole thing's 500k. BSSC is indeed wrong. Yeah. Because if it's not declared, it's determined public anyway. I'll tell you what we're going to do. No, we'll just leave it like that. Let's just build a release. That is building a release, right? How did that even work? Classic. I know, Tinker, right? It's just... Yeah. I know. Right, let's go and inject that onto our floppy disk using an emulator. So floppy disk, yeah. Textual Healing Volume 1. Beautiful. Thank you. Let's get File Master up. Yep. There it is. Get ready for works on my machine. Hop, do I lose my... No, this we're not using... This is basically just a standard DOS disk. You remember the IK Plus challenge where I did the DOS bootable, which removed the border and printed an ASCII, and we configured everything to be black and white? This is basically the same. It's because it's only a single file, right? I'm not bothered about doing all the, that stuff. Okay, code, docview 2. The smoke and mirrors, yeah, it makes it look like it's our own custom loader, yeah, but it's not. It's just a nicely prepared, there it is, 221. Oh yeah, we put the hidden tunes in it. Of course we did. Right, so that's a cracked by TTE disc. Let's write it to this one. So we'll have a test. We'll have the ability to test both. In fact, we can just take the action replay out, can't we? Trash a RAM. So how long have you been coding for? You seem old school based on your looks. I've been coding professionally for 20 years. I was cracking Amiga games when I was about 15, 16 years old. And I didn't really pick up programming that much until I ended up in a tech support job, and then naturally kind of fell into it. Now I've been young Bill Gates. I mean, all right. But yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Right. Yeah, 47. I mean, to be fair, I do look. Apparently, I do. I don't quite look 47. I don't know. But yeah, I'm an old fart. Yeah, I witnessed the birth of jungle. So, yeah, old fart. Okay. You look 29. No, I don't look 29. Okay. Amiga. TTE. Textual healing. So we've got the knackered disc here. Textual healing. There we go. And then I think I can just copy to disk. There we go. Yes, I do want to put that on that disk. A floppy ASMR. So Rob Smith, Dev, if you're out there, mate, have you managed to speed up the Grease Weasel copy yet? Because, mate, it is a bit slow. Working on it, good man. What hitting bed, Waterman? No worries, mate. Thanks for tuning in. When you get 5 minutes, I know, mate. We're all busy, aren't we? It's just mental. Oh, floppy sound. Okay, hang on. We've still got half of it left. There we go. Hang on. Hop disturbing irregularity. Yeah, it's because Rob Smith's a rubbish coder. I'm joking. He's fucking genius. I'm taking the piss. Fro, do we all not 50? No, not all of us. I looked through the names in here. There was a lot of experience in here. Yeah, there is. A lot of us are old farts. Right, I'm going to take out the AR, right? Shouldn't drives are the best because they're the loudest. I like that. Yeah. Halfway to 50? That would make you 25. Really? Well, welcome in. Young blood. Hop, what's the GoX thing? Oh, I can't. Oh, it's over there. It's a thing that sits inside your Amiga and then gives you a GoTech, but also keeps your original floppy drive active, and you can just switch between the two, which will be perfect for this machine. So, need a nap after lunch every day. What's the best way to learn programming in general? Attempting to make projects directly using ChatGPT and such, or signing up to those coding camps. Jason, the hardest thing, and I'm sure everyone will agree with me on this. The hardest thing to learn programming is knowing what project you want to do, is having something to do, right? Just learning principles, right? I mean, it's great and everything, but having a goal to make something, right? Like, I want to make a thing that does this, right? ChatGPT's garbage as well. Don't do that. Just do Google searches. But you need a project, and you need to make sure it's not too fucking ambitious, right? You just want to do something simple, first off, right? It doesn't matter what language you do it in, web, whatever. Just find something to do, go and do it, complete that project in whatever language you want, and then finish that and go, great. You know, what did I learn from that? And then just keep doing that, right? And then eventually you'll do loads of projects in different languages. Basic 10-liner. Yeah, something in basic for 10 lines, something like that. Just some little things. And then over time you'll learn you'll just absorb principles. of how programming works. Loops, case switches, all the way all these things work. So, but yeah, that's the best thing to do. It's just to find something to do. Find something simple that you want to do. But yeah, don't pay for it, man. Do not pay for it. Hoffer's finished 100 projects for most people's once. I mean, to be fair, I do like to. That's the other thing you need to do, is you need to be able to stay positive and stick it out. If it doesn't work, don't get cross. Just keep trying until it does work. And then when it does work, after a few days of it not working, mate, the endorphin release is amazing. So, right, ship it. Yeah, no, I mean, that's the key, really, isn't it? Right, let's see now. Right, so this is the original, and this is our BSS cleaner, right? Start a Twitch channel and give yourself into completing projects. I mean, that's a good point, isn't it? Yeah. Like tonight, I coded something to switch off my solar water heater when it uses certain. Okay, nailed it. I needed it to, and so yeah, Nivrig's got a perfect example there, right? Read other code as well. Debug stuff. Okay, so that's the old disk and it worked fine first time. So let's give it the imploder. Let's give it the impoder. Imploder. So I think it's imploder disk into Workbench. Load imploder. Reset. Put the other disk in. The games industry isn't full of experts, no. In fact, no industry is full of experts, right? There are a few experts, but mostly programming is about finding out how to do stuff, right? Right, you've got Google. Right, how do I do this in this language? Google it, read the code, write it out yourself, run through it through a step debugger, check those things, and then off you go. Francis, exactly that. For every 2 new TD platform I had to work on, I found the best introduction to the hardware was to use and use it. A lot of techniques you can learn upon. Yeah, just make Space Invaders for it, right? So. No, hang on, we opened up the disk as well, didn't we? We opened this up. Let's just see if we can get this to crash. Or cover the same tune to learn the chip. Yeah, that's another way of doing it in terms of music, yeah. I ain't dropping any frames, Hop. Just refresh it, mate. Right, we're going to have to do a BRB soon. I'm just hoping this crashes. Maybe they're switching me to a different server. Okay, right, we've got a guaranteed crash there. There we go, right, so we're not using this disk now. Let's do the same turn of events, right? Fucking see, this is like, honestly, use manage. If you want to learn how to do stuff, don't do it in assembly language, right? Go and use a managed language. Frode, yeah, I do have a little, I've got a copper blitter running on the scan lines as it goes out through the video encoder. So, you know, it might have underrun. Yeah, DVS got a point there. Suck at maths, but use tools to help. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's do the same turn of events. We loaded imploder. Jason, I hope you're picking up on all this. And these are all great tips. It might be a bit overwhelming, but yeah. I could do maths. Was it quick maths? No point learning the maths, just look it up when you need it, yeah. Sudoku or Sokoban, they're two very different games there, Hop. So, right, this shouldn't crash now. We've done the same turn of events, though. Right, don't crash on me. Yes! Hang on. God, I need a new mixer. Let's give it the full charge. You ain't getting a breakbeat mix of that. Right, that's the kind of nasty bugs you get on the Amiga when you send it to a different operating system and you haven't cleared your BSS sections. So yeah, always clear your BSS sections. You can have this though, because no one can redeem it anymore. It's too expensive.
US Gold present from Sega.
There you go. Is that still... What's going on there? Oh, there we go. How were they not clear if you're using the OS? Hop. Different versions of the Amiga OS will or will not clear the BSS sections. Right? It's just... I've dealt with that bug with a number of other game coders that just think... They're running it in the emulator. The emulator always starts with clean RAM, so your BSS sections are always clean. It's not the case. Oh, Rob, this has happened before. Oh, dear. Hang on. Yeah, disk flashbacks crashed. Okay, it looks like I'm still streaming. Yeah. Oh, Christ. Hang on. Thanks, mate. There we go. Thanks for the redeem there, mate. Whilst I was just sorting out my Windows operating system. So we're going to have to do the X-Copy one. We're 7 minutes over, but that's fine. I'll BRB. Need to make the wife some tea. I'll see you in a bit. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, black is also 2 colours if you use it as a transparent. So, publisher directive: 2 colours, 1 disc, please. I'm not changing the number of colours in the game. So yeah, so our chip thing's done. We've only got 45 minutes left. Hey, Prince Phase, how you doing, mate? 2 colour disc, please. Well, I did a 7 colour disc, so. So that's kind of finished. Let's put some background tunes on. We've got 3 demo discs left. I was going to look at Xeron's demo, but I think I've already fixed it. But the problem is, because I don't have the GoX installed, it means doing the tests on the real hardware is a bit slow, because I've got to write the disc every time. 3 mods, 2 colours, 1 disc. 0 regrets. That's brilliant. So yeah. Is there anything anyone wants to see? And we will run the demos in a bit. But has anyone got any questions? They want to see something? I tell you what might be fun, actually. I did think about this the other day. I would have done it here. I don't think I've shown this on stream, so we're going to go a little off kilter here, right? Hop, the only problem with that is that you only get DMA for 1 drive at a time, right? So I want to see you actually play Outrun. No, not again. Jeez. Ain't nobody got time for that. Right. I just thought this might be interesting so you could see something. I can't remember where it is mined. Let's see if it's here. For recent crime revision surveillance. No run. Okay, R-type jungle by Pixies. I will get to that in a minute. Oh, here it is. Right, so you all know the shipping forecast, right? This is the Ableton project that all the samples come from. And it's probably a bit of a mess. So this might be quite interesting. Let's see what we've got here. Most of it's here. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, my little friend. Oh, yeah, and I forget my sound card always does this, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. I know it's there. It's correct. Okay. So what have we actually got here? What we've got is something that's frozen on me. What's it doing? Okay, right, there we go.
There are warnings of gales in all areas.
Oh, there we go. That's, oh yeah, that's all the vocal cuts there, isn't it?
Gusts for the next 24 hours. Viking, North Sarah. Westerly 5 to 7, occasionally gale.
Yeah, 174 BPM. This is all the bits that, obviously there's all
Good,
stuff here.
occasionally poor. South Sarah, 40s. Westerly 6 to gale 8, becoming...
That's all the stuff that I didn't use.
West 4 to 6, becoming cyclonic, mainly westerly late.
I forgot to use the words, I couldn't get it in there.
West 4 to 6, becoming cyclonic.
Becoming cyclonic would have been really good, but yeah, just started running out of RAM. Did I voice this? No. Listen.
Now on BBC Radio 4, it's time for the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office.
Oh, he doesn't say Neil Nunes there, does he? I forget about that.
Now on...
It's Neil Nunes, but yeah, it's taken off of a BBC Radio broadcast, so... What have we got running then? What's that? Oh yeah, some waves up here. It's looped so they're syncopated with the beat, basically. What's that? Wind? Wind is... Oh, that's the wind, isn't it? RXBLN raiding with 57 people. Welcome in. We're just doing a little bit of a dive into an old tune that I wrote last year. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Hoffman. I do music and coding and stuff. And we're taking apart one of my tunes that I wrote last year called Shipping Forecast. Let's take the solo off. And let's just hear everything in here. So you can hear, but you can kind of hear it in there. But actually, the Pro Tracker version sounds better because it's all been leveled out and stuff. But you got loads of like loops in here. Oh yeah. So yeah, the horn in particular. Where the hell is it? I don't know. When I'm doing these sketches. Okay, so here you go. Is it a group? No. So let's listen to that. I've got the pitch on there to find out how to pitch it up to the right note. Right? But obviously underneath... Oh, there's a distant horn here as well, like a reverbed one. So when it fades up in the intro... Sounds like it's far away. And then obviously on the horn, what you do is... that's the horn, and then you just layer it. Is it that one? Or is it both of them? Yeah, faceplant's sick. So yeah, so the idea with that one is to get the foghorn tuned to the note, and then layer a bass note underneath it, so it just gives it the oomph. So yeah. Yeah, to buy that one is really good. And then the rest of it's all just... Just little samples. And then you just sync it all up. Tuba, yeah. So what's that bass underneath there? That is... Yeah, it's just real... Oh, it's the Fanta Bleach, isn't it? It's this one, actually, that gives it... Yeah, it's that one. What's that? Rush. Oh, yeah, that. So all these little bits... Oh, Christ, I didn't want to do that. I'm okay out of it. What? What's happened there? I've never been in this menu. Get me home. There we go. What's that? Oh, yeah. It would be nice to have the Seekonoid tunes in HD. Hang on. Open Life Sat. Yeah, I should still have those as pre-Ableton projects. Seekonoid. Oh, yeah. Intro.als, is that one? Maybe I should use this for creating demo music. Looks friendly enough. I'm a rusty musician, and most programs are not intuitive. Yeah, I love Ableton. Oh, this one it didn't even get out of session view, did it? And this has got loads of bits in it that weren't used. There's nothing in there. What's that? Lots of face plants. Yeah, it was my new synth, so I just threw it in. That never got used. So yeah, that's the intro. As you can see, lots of stuff just couldn't make it in because it didn't have enough memory. So I could do like a 12-inch version of it or a digital version, but I was just like, nah. You can have the modules. So open live set. So we're in here, aren't we? So I think this one's pretty much just. I don't think there's anything in here. Surge XT. Is that the one that's like a replacement for Massive, or that's the other one? I thought it was a serum alike, that's right. So you see that section there, that's just basically the export that gets this individual drum sounds out. An Amiga musician using too much memory. I mean, there's ways around that spec. It sounds greedy. Very good. I don't think there's much in... Oh, yeah. There's a reason why that didn't go in there. Okay. What else is in there? There's two other tunes, isn't there? Another main? Oh, my God. Is this... Oh, no, hang on. I think this is the one that ended up being the final. I think this is the one that I went with. Oh, it's definitely, yeah, this is definitely it, isn't it? Oh, come on, what are you doing? Media files are missing. Please click here to learn more. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. That wasn't used. That was. What's that? Oh, that was. Yeah. Come on. Oh, that's missing. That's why. I may have had a hard drive crash at some point. Okay. There you go. That's the one. A lot of the work on this one went into Pro Tracker. Oh, yeah. That didn't get used. Yeah, a lot of that was in Pro Tracker, actually. There's not a lot there. But I tell you what I can show you, which is... No, cancel. I can tell you show you the first attempt at doing... is it test project? Another main project, intro, Yuga-based. Okay, test project. I think this is the first one I tried to do, and I bailed on this one. Still cool to hear constituent parts, though. Yeah. Oh, no, this is the one. This maybe I bailed on the other one? Oh, no. Yeah, so I wasn't feeling that. So yeah, that was that one. And then oh yeah, the other one's just Victory, isn't it? Some of this wasn't used. What's that? Oh, that was. Yeah. I made double layered those. Nope. Come on, play. Maybe that? That one. That's the one, yeah. Yeah, change that bass line up a bit. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, I did a different variation in Pro Tracker. Oh, never used. Oh yeah. Because that is, you get that like drum and bass speed. Then you put the bass over it. You get this like slow but fast vibe going. The other one? No. Oh Christ! Yeah, you get the idea. So yeah, if you want to know how to write Pro Tracker tunes, do them in Ableton, right? I mean that makes perfect sense, right? But yeah, the idea is that you use this as a sketching pad, right? You do stuff. It's really quick. You can throw notes in. You can chop and change stuff. You can edit stuff. Throw everything around, and then when you think you've got a vibe that you like, you start bouncing parts of that out that you know you can fit into small little sections or little individual samples and resequence, and then you rebuild that into Pro Tracker. So yeah, that's how it works. Ice Dragon D, I've probably got to try something like that too. It's the best way to work because the thing is you'll get to a point in your Pro Tracker tune where like you're happy just like working in there with all your component parts, and then you'll think, God, I need some. I've run out of ideas. I need some more samples. Drop across to Ableton. The project's all still there, so you can just throw some new bits in, see what works, see what doesn't. I often stick to bouncing samples out to Pro Tracker. Yeah, exactly. So I do it. Renoise is another one used for that sort of thing. Exactly. Again, you got an area. What the key is having an area where you can just jam in it, right? You can just do what you do. Where do the samples originate? Well, it's a mishmash, right? I've got a load of samples here, sample packs, and I've got synthesizers. So I'll just throw some stuff in and then see what sticks, see if what is triggering other stuff and other ideas, and then you just end up going down a route. So, I mean, this one was it was just like about half an hour with a few sample packs, and I ended up with something. So yeah, that was about it was just a little jam session. I might do something with it at some point. Hop, what about difference in bit depth and sample rate? Well, that's, that comes with experience, right? If you get it to the highest that you can in Pro Tracker, which is about G sharp 3 or A3, which is the highest before DMA starts going mental, then you can't play samples higher up, but you can play them further down. But then, it's about making sure that you're not eating up too much RAM at the same time. So yeah. NE7 is doing shed loads of features to Renoise. Oh yeah, I've heard it messaged me. I haven't got back to him yet. Actually, do you want to switch tracker for a minute? We're kind of on a bit of an old school dive at the moment, aren't we? So let's load up old Ableton. Yes. And then we will do some demos after this. But I thought I'd because I've got 9, 10 and 11. And I've got 32 and 64-bit. That's why. So I load up Live 9 because I know this works in Live 9. Oh, yeah. This one. This one was released at Nova last weekend. Not last weekend. A fair few weekends ago. This is an old Wavesaber track. So this fits in less than 32k. But I wrote this ages ago and did nothing with it. And it's not outputting. Because, of course, it isn't. Yep. Same as usual. Oh, yeah, because it's configured to use. I was at the party without my sound interface set up correctly. So we need to switch that to EMU. Yep. Thank you. And we need to switch that to 31. The fuck? Preferences. Output config. That's not right at all. Fuck. Oh, it's working. Fine. There we go, back here. I know it's internal, but it's a proper sound card. You can't beat PCI Express. It's solid. So this one's Wavesaber, so the synth that Logicoma have done. Let's see if we can. Why is that? Oh, because I've switched off the I/O. I was in a bit of a tight spot trying to get this working. And yeah, and there we go. That's better. I've got some solos. So you've just got a kick here, which is a sample. Come on. Oh, that's the key. Okay, it's there. That's just a sample. I think that is as well. Bits of drums. I think a lot of those are from the what's the gm.dls sample kit that's in Windows? Yeah, I think a lot of that's the GMDLS. And then you've got all this stupid stuff up here. Which is what synth is that? Oh, that's Falcon, our FM synth, yeah. And then it's put through a bunch of stuff. What's the lasers? What are they? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, and this is the deep bass line, isn't it? No, not that one. Rumble, that's the one. Oh, there's the subs in there. Is the grime down, isn't it? That one? What's that? It's very upset, isn't it? That's a very sad bass noise. Spooky. Oh, the spooky is just quite simple, isn't it? What's that? What's that EFX thing? These are probably just like, yeah, more effects. Where's that thing in it? There's a summit in it. Oh, back. Yeah, there he is. See that? It's just a little tiny little vocal sample. Put a bit of delay on it. And I think that's all the component parts. Apart from, what's the machine gun? Oh, that's a different. Yeah, and then the more please. Oh yeah, and then another. That sounds hilarious, doesn't it? Go on. Right, more effects. That's key kick. Yeah, so there's the side chain that goes through there. And I think that's all the component parts, right? So, when that's all put together, it fits in less than 32k, and it sounds like this. With the solo off. With more intensity. There we go. Right. There you go. That's how you do a tune for Wavesaber. So yeah, it's just basically use Ableton, and then you have a synth, and then effects, and you just use it like you would in Ableton, and then you export it, and it turns into less than 32k, which is great. So that's what we want. So yeah, crikey, that's a bit loud now, isn't it? There we go. Okay, do you remember what demo numbers we were on? Because I want a number now. So I'm testing you lot. There we go. 8. No, there's no 8. 4. No, there's no 4. 5, Darkstar. There is a 5. Well done. Right, let me also switch out so that I can see what we're doing, because I want to watch these demos. Yep. There. Some of the instruments sound like Seekanoid. Yeah, I mean, a lot of like dirty bass noises in drum and bass and garage and 140 and all that kind of stuff are basically based on FM sound synthesis, because you get that kind of resonant like in them. So that's where a lot of those kind of come from. So that's why it does sound similar. No, I don't know how to use my own monitor now. I want to watch these demos myself. Come on. Here we go. I got distracted by chat. So, right. Demo 5. Too long didn't read. Everyone uses the same patches. Apart from the fact, Subby, I had to make all those patches up because we don't have any patches in Wavesaber. So, oh, Space Crusaders, Space Deliria. Let's get old school. Yes. Yeah, that is my fault. And no, I provided you loads of example tunes. You could have stolen the sounds from that. Pfft. Oh yeah, that would help. I need a redeem for that, don't I? I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry about that. Space Debris by Crusaders. Bjorn Lynn on the music there. Fantastic tune. So what numbers have we got left? Yeah. 7. No one's picked 6 yet. Really, we're going to have to do both of them. The problem is 6 is quite long. But it's a demo from my childhood, so we have to watch it, I'm afraid. And no, we had this one. Oh, here we go, yeah. Classic. Okay. You know, you get 6. So, hands up if you recognise this demo. So there you go. That was Total Confusion by Utopia Productions. A demo that, yeah, it's got many parts. It's really good. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, solid for 1991, wasn't it? So, NE7, what was that tune you requested? I can't go without playing it. So, what was it? Dying Rainforest by... Okay, Dying Rainforest by Julius. There we go. Get that. Chunk that there. Okay. Not super long either. There we go. Was it written in Amos? No, because it's track loaded. So Hop would have needed the Amos would have needed the operating system, but that is not a DOS disk, so yeah, definitely not Amos. So how do I do this again? Oh, there we go. There you go, resetting it. I know the tune's going on and there's more credits, but this was requested by Andy Lemon. Lovely choice there, mate. Oh, what a tune. What a tune. It's a lovely tune, that, isn't it? Let's just have a quick look, shall we? Mods? Let's get something for the background whilst I... what did I call that thing? Mod dot... no, not that one. What the fuck? Where's that gone? Did I move it out of here? Google. Serve. Oh, there it is. Right. Okay. I'm failing at Twitch right now. Not Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. See, I'm failing massively now. I need to work out where we're going. Oh, hang on. Here we go. I press this button, don't I? Oh, God. Having the imploder BRB's really thrown everything out. There we go. There we go. Turn that down a touch. Anyway. Leave that over there. And then let me just pull up a browser. Let me just get my shizzle together. And then, what on earth? There's no Charlie Farr. Okay. Jeez. He must be on a beach somewhere. He's having a holiday. Mate, Charlie's on holiday. Okay. Well, there's no one streaming Amiga at the moment apart from Amiga Live and me. Oh, the MP83. The Friends of Ringo. That's not Amiga. Okay, let's see who's doing retro then. He's away for 2 weeks. Okay, I shall remember that. Oh, Ashens has got far too many viewers anyway. I suppose Half-Life 2's retro by now, isn't it? So, Mayor is DJ. Why is he not on my list? What's his Mayor? I can't see. What's his Twitch handle? Mayor_DJ. There we go. Right. Thank you. Let me just do the thing here. Anyway, I'm glad you're all like hanging out. I'm just trying to get my shit together. Here we go. Create a dashboard. Yeah, I got him. I didn't realise I was not following him, so I've got no notifications. So, stream manager. There we go. Right, we're getting in there now. Just come in with the raid, man. That's what you need to. Latest Hooverphonic. Hang on. Search. Mayor DJ. There we go. Start the raid. Right then, everyone. Commander Keen, latest mate. Hooverphonic, Truck, Xeron, Flow from, Booney. Oh, you at the back there, mate. At Samson, NE7, Francis, Knight, Darkstar, Giku, Prince Phase. I've already said Darkstar, Prince Phase. Yes, I've said all those people. Anyway, we're going to raid D-Bro Germany, Jason1980. We're going to raid Maya, who's DJing trance on vinyl, I imagine. So let's go. See you all next week. See ya.